Hey YouTubers, in this video I'm going to share Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, which is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, along the shores of this beautiful Lake Superior, or Gitche Gumee, whatever you want to call this awesome lake. And as well as the lake, you're going to see 3 different campgrounds, all of which were awesome. One is toward the beginning, 2 of them are towards the end, a couple different waterfalls, a really cool lighthouse, all within the National Lakeshore Park, and it is just spectacular. So without any further ado, let's get to the first waterfall, Miners Fall. Nice little walk through a trail, not very long at all as the sign told you, and then a pretty cool waterfall that I hope you enjoy. I gotta get me some moving water. The next video is going to be driving through this beautiful National Lakeshore and Pictured Rocks, but I'm just using this one here as kind of like a setup to tell you what else is coming. It is just spectacular. This was about the 20th of October, so it was a little late in the season, and you'll have to come back in 2022 to see it at its best.
That's Kingston. Oh, that's a campground. Still open?
Sorry if I was going too fast. I don't think this is still open. You want me to keep going?
Sure. Why not?
Camping fee $15 per night. I bet you it's closed. It seems like everything has been closed. No, it's not closed. There's little campsites here.
I'll be damned. Oh my God, this is beautiful.
This is nice.
Yeah.
I've never come down here before. There's people tenting.
Yeah. Oh, there's lake on both sides.
Yeah.
This must be like a little peninsula or something. Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah. Outhouses.
Oh, very cool. See, I'd stay in a place like this.
Oh, for sure.
$15 a night. That's cheap.
There's a lot of good spots.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome right there.
Yeah.
Just gently slipping to the water. There's a pump for water.
I'm going to stop here and check the board.
You could stay here for a while.
GoPro, stop recording. It really is beautiful, and the camera doesn't capture it as well. I'm lazy. I don't do a lot of editing. The colors were a little bit more vibrant even at this time of year. Without trying to ruin your experience of watching these actual beautiful pictures of this campground, it is off the main road that runs through Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, and it is easily accessible. It's small, so you might have a hard time getting a spot in here, but it's rustic, and that makes it awesome. This place is literally stunning. I've been by here. I don't think I've ever stopped before. Site 14 looked like a good one.
Yeah.
I saw this truck come out up here. We're going to go that way. I kept their privacy by not showing people that were out here camping, but it was unseasonably warm this late in October. I'm going the wrong way. This is one of the many places I found in the UP that I want to come back and do some long-term camping at.
I mean, pretty much every campsite has a view of water.
Yeah.
You know?
Again, I'm making a video that I'm giving away secrets that sometimes I don't think I should. Quite a few people camping, not a ton, but quite a few. This is gorgeous. It really can be difficult in the fall to find campgrounds in the UP because, like I said, many of them tend to close too early. This was Kingston, right? I highly recommend this, YouTubers. Guy traveling on his motorcycle. Came up from the day from downstate. He's what they would call a troll here. Lives under the bridge. Just beautiful. Water right there. I'm going to try to see when we get towards the front if there's any postings of if it closes and when. Because sadly, so many places up here are already closed. That's pretty. GoPro stop recording. To do some research, and maybe I will. Can't guarantee it. But there's no gate, as I was just told so smartly. Kingston Lake State Forest Campground may be year-round camping. There's no sign that it closes. So we're going to continue on H58 to Grand Marais. If it gets pretty again, I'll let you know. I'll let you watch. Here's a lighthouse I was telling you about. And keep in mind, this is seasonal road, so in the winter, they don't have to close campgrounds because the road gets closed. You can hear Lake Superior. Gitchy Goomy. About a half mile left to go. It's an easy walk if you come here. There's the lighthouse. U.S. Park Service truck here. Propane tank. Outhouse. It really is a nice, easy, level walk. Anybody can do it. And then it opens up to this pretty lighthouse. Now I could go on and talk about it, but I'm going to stick a tiny bit of music in here for you. If you get to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, go ahead and check this place out. You might really like it, and maybe I won't have to do music now. Yeah, I'm going to have to do music because for many people I probably took too many pictures of this lighthouse. I did edit quite a few out though. Zooming in on some sand dunes across the bay. Going a little too fast, my apologies. This is back at the parking area where the creek meets Lake Superior and the North Country Trail. As I always tell you, the UP is ugly. Don't ever come up here. These are more sites along H58. And now we're going to get to another waterfall. I've showed this before. Sable Falls is really beautiful. Everything's beautiful in the fall. Falls are beautiful in the fall. Beautiful colors as we leave Sable Falls, and now we've made it to Grand Marais, and this is the beach that you can check out at Grand Marais. We will get back onto H58, which will then turn into a truck trail, unpaved, and 2 fantastic campgrounds. Blind Sucker number 1 state campground. There's a state campground there. On your right, there's a state campground. This road is pretty good. I wouldn't fear bringing an RV back here. Just go slow. You're not going to winter camp here because the road ain't open. Also, give a little thought in rainy season because this could get pretty muddy pretty quick. Really, here it is. That's it right there. Should be an entrance right here. Yep. This is the place we're looking for. Lake Superior State Campground. One of these days I really want to camp here. I think it's gorgeous. There's an empty, is that a camp spot right here? I'm gonna park right in here. We're gonna get out and walk around. This place checks off the location box. And you know, you got that thing in case you need it. Check it out. Pretty nice place to camp, I would think. One day. Beautiful sand beach. You have your exit from your campsite right to the beach. You get closer, it's a bit rocky, but a great place to put a chair, wouldn't you think? I sure do. There are a lot of people that go camping that don't realize how fantastic fall camping is. It might be better than summer, but don't tell everybody because then it too will get crowded, and things tend to get crowded too quickly anymore. I'm showing in the background a lot of the campsites, and they're good size. Even bigger rigs might be able to fit in here on some of the sites, but your best bet is get a Class B or a camper van, something small, and you can take one of these 18 campsites right along Lake Superior. Superior State Campground on the Grand Marais Truck Trail. If I want
Caution, unpaved road.
It's a caution, you're on an unpaved road. There's 18 spots in there like I showed you. $15 a night, right on Lake Superior. As we started heading back, I realized that the other campground is right here, so let's see it. Again, don't come to the UP. It's so dangerous, and it's hideous. Okay, now I'll show you. I decided to go through the second campground because, you know, I like driving in the dark, apparently. It's a little ways back there, maybe a mile. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but not too far, and it's worth it. You'll see. I might come back here and go, holy snikes, this is beautiful-ish. I think you're about to see, and if you go in person, we'll get a holy snikes moment. This is number 2. This is also $15. Oh, glad I took this. This isn't ugly at all. So if you come up in the other one's full sites, so there's 17 sites, 1 through 6. Nobody here. There's a outhouse. You're not getting any pictures, just drive through of this. Okay, that's site number 1, I guess. It's got a nice little lake, which the benefit is usually warmer than Superior. Beautiful tree. Okay, now I really want to come back and camp here.
You could come in here and then
and just keep checking every day. when
Yeah, if you
something
could get
opens up
lucky
over
and
there.
get in here. Because they probably both get full when it gets busy.
Oh, I'm sure.
This isn't bad.
Uh-uh.
This isn't bad at all.
It's almost like that's a little reservoir.
Yeah,
Looks like kind of
there's a dam over there.
Look at that water. It's just like a mirror.
Yeah. So there's two outhouses, one over there, one up in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Blind Sucker Pathway.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that.
That's gorgeous.
I would
It's all
totally
plant-
stay here.
Yeah, I would stay here in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Camp host. What if the camp host has got power?
Nope.
No. And then you're getting paid. Usually if there's no power, they pay you.
Okay.
And there's a boat ramp. Guess people put little boats out on that. I have a love-hate relationship with the UP. I love coming here and I hate making videos because I might give away the secrets. There you go, Blind Sucker 2. Now I'm going to tell you that you should have a great and wonderful day and do everything possible in your life to avoid coming to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It is hideous. All right, until the next video, have a great and wonderful day. All right, this was a really long but magnificent day on the way back. We did a great big loop, basically. In the next video, maybe I'll show you the route, but we caught an amazing sunset where the sky was on fire. I hope you enjoyed because we had a great and wonderful day, and you would too.